Hey guys, this is Rapid, and I've got a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about. Like, let's see. Classes are finally over. Classes, which have been like the burden of my channel for like all semester, finally over. Finished all my finals, all of everything. So I have a little bit of a break before summer school, but even then, summer school shouldn't be too hard, so that should just be like cool. So about the giveaway, I guess before I get to the giveaway, I'll explain like what we're looking at here. Basically, a little while ago, my friend got his hands on an Australium sniper rifle, so he let me borrow that for a little bit, which was really cool of him. I let him borrow my Australium rocket launcher, and we did this once before in the video with the Australium flamethrower. And after that video, I actually I got a bunch of like messages saying like, hey, let me borrow your Australium. And sorry guys, I can't just like let random people borrow my stuff. Or even if you wanted to trade for it, I still don't really want to just like randomly trade my Australiums to random people. And I just smacked that guy in the face. Did you see that? Whoa. But yeah, so don't really ask me if you could borrow my Australium, because 99% chance I'm gonna say no. I mean, I don't know, because like the guy who I did trade with, who I did trade my Australium with, he's a subscriber. You know, I met him like through YouTube and all this stuff, and he's like really cool. But like the point is that we became friends, and then we sort of traded something. Don't like let like the first thing you say be like, hey, let me borrow your Australium rocket launcher. Wait, let me just see if I can rewind this for just a second. Hold on. This is like some heavy duty editing right now. Alright, I wanted to show you guys this. I had to rewind the video just really quickly. Look at me over here taunting for no clear reason. But look at this pyro. He's sort of wandering around. I'm trying to like square up a shot on him. But look at this. Where was he going? Where did he go just then? Like he had to fly back to his motherland to have biscuits and tea with his mom. I have no idea where I'm going with this. But like it was really cool to use the sniper. I really like, in a couple of these clips I get like some really like half decent streaks, and what I really wanted to get was like 3 headshots in a row, like really quickly, like within like, you know, 1 or 2 seconds of each other. But that was a little bit harder to do. I've got like a couple of them where I got, you know, 1 or 2 headshots in a row, but like I could never just get like the 3rd one. And yeah, like here's one of those shots. I get this, I shoot that guy in the head, and then there's another guy down here, shoot him in the face. So if I could just get one more guy, that would have been perfect, but that just didn't happen. Look at this pyro. Look at look at I thought that was I don't know, I just thought that was hilarious. This has almost nothing to do with the Australium sniper, but I just thought that was hilarious, so I threw it in there. So one thing I really found while using the sniper was that, you know, I'd never really been like good at sniping. I'd never really been a good sniper, and I still kind of pretty much I'm not. But I realized like if you play with the sniper consistently, you know, I was playing with this for probably like a full day straight. If you play with the sniper consistently, you will get a lot better at it. A lot. Like, I was hitting shots that like I never thought that I'd be able to hit, like back when I used to like play sniper, you know, only rarely. So if anything, getting to use the Australium sniper rifle has really inspired me to like want to snipe more, you know. Like in a couple of these I really get shots that like I mean that doesn't count, that was an easy one, and so was that. Those were both easy shots. But like in some of these, the shots are pretty quick. Wait, is this it? Is this the third headshot in a row? Make it happen. Oh, I forgot all about that. But they were all easy shots. It would have been cool if it was like an action movie and I just got shot in the face. So, yeah. Couple more things I wanted to talk to you guys about. The giveaway. I've been looking at all of you guys' votes for the giveaway. Remember, we had to choose between the Australium Frontier Justice and the Axestinguisher. So I counted all of the votes. There were over 100. I sat there with a pen and paper and counted all of them. Next time I'm gonna like put it on like a polling website or something, because it was ridiculous. There was like over 100 of these and I just like wrote them out, whatever. So the Axestinguisher won by one vote. It won by one vote. So if you were hesitant to vote in that, your vote could have made a difference. But either way, the Axestinguisher won by one vote, so we'll be doing that giveaway soon. Look at this, look at that. What are you doing, son? You walked right into me. What are you doing? But yeah, we're gonna do the Axestinguisher giveaway at 1,234 subscribers, which should be actually pretty soon. So that's at least within like, I think a week or so from now. And with me uploading more often, it should probably be even sooner than that. So that's one thing I wanted to make sure I told you guys about. So let's see, what else is there? I've spent a lot of time, like all this time that I haven't been able to make videos. My head has been like boiling over with ideas for videos. So the two main ideas that I sort of came down to were guides on how to get Australium in Man vs. Machine. This is what everybody wants to know. I'm gonna try and do that. Or if like to try to get Australium, because I mean it's possible for everyone, you just have to be willing to play long enough, or at the very least be able to make a profit from it, because there aren't a lot of things in TF2 where you can still make a profit, but you can still make a profit from MVM. So I really want to go into that a little bit more. And another one that I was thinking about was like an easy rocket jumping tutorial, not like a tutorial on how to rocket jump, but just showing like some really cool and useful like rocket jumping spots on different maps, and just like, but not like ridiculous ones that are like impossible for people to do, like ones that, you know, you can actually try it and you can actually use this spot to kill somebody. So that's mostly I've been talking for 7 minutes. Wow. So yeah, that's mostly what I wanted to talk about. And also this weekend I'm gonna have a stream, so I want you guys to come out, and I'll try to do it. I can finally do it at a reasonable hour because I don't have classes, but this weekend I'm gonna stream. I may even stream sometime this week, but my goal is this weekend. So once again, thanks for watching. See you guys later.
Excellent. No.